Okay, so hey y'all. I'm trying to make this video as quick as possible. But God sent the message to me this morning, and he said that he's about to start giving out some radical blessings. He said, I'm gonna just try to stick to what he was saying. He's about to start giving out radical blessings, and he said, like, let go. If God is guiding you to let go of anything, let it go, because he's guiding you to let it go, because for you to receive the blessing that he's about to send to you. So let go whatever God is guiding you to let go of. And the way you'll know that God is guiding you to let something go, because whatever it is, it once gave you peace, but now it's stressing you out, is causing chaos in your life. So that is the time you know that, okay, God is telling me it's time to let this go. Whether it's a current relationship, friendship, house, car, job, whatever it may be. If God is guiding you to let it go for you to receive this radical blessing that God is about to bless upon you. Um, and then, so in the midst of him telling me that, I went and looked up what radical mean, and radical means especially of change or action relating to or affecting the fundamental nature of something, far reaching or thorough. So so radical is like, it's outside of the norm, is going against what society is used to. So God is about to release these radical blessings, but you must let go of whatever he's telling you to let go of, because he may be telling you to let go of it so that you can receive your radical blessing, or maybe it's not needed at your location. He also told me, so like ladies, if God is telling you, like, let go of things in your home, like you started getting rid of, like, giving away furniture, started getting rid of clothing, things like that. Let it go. Don't hold on to those things, because what God put into in me, I'm not sure if, well, I'm sure it has something to do with it, but what God told me, like, Adam had everything before Eve came to him. Before God brought Eve to Adam, Adam had everything. So the man is going to provide you. And it's not just about kingdom spouses, y'all, but this is what God told me. He told me, make sure if you're going to tell what I told you, tell everything. So Adam had everything before Eve came. So the man will provide the palace for you before you come. If it's your kingdom spouse, he's going to have a palace for you before you come. So if it's truly your kingdom spouse, he's going to have it. Everybody palace is different. Everybody palace is different. So don't expect that, okay, so don't expect, oh, I'm supposed to have this. No. He's just going to have something. He's going to provide for you. So if God's telling you to get rid of stuff, God already know what your kingdom spouse have. He already know what he have. He already know what he need. He already know what you're gonna need when you get to your kingdom spouse, to your kingdom husband. Ladies, I'm speaking to right now. So whatever your kingdom husband need, if God telling you to remove something, to let something go, it's because it's not needed. So let it go and trust in God that he's gonna provide whatever you and your kingdom spouse needs. For the men, um, for the men, God said that, okay, so let me go back to the women. So pretty much, like I said, you would know if it's your kingdom husband, because your kingdom husband, the husband that God sent, the husband, if God ordained you a husband, he's going to ensure that that husband is able to provide for you. Now, providing is just making sure that you have your basic necessities. Making sure you have your basic necessities. Now, all these things that we want, like these earthly wants, that's just extra. That's extra. But the basics, your kingdom husband, ladies, will have the basic necessities that you need to live, to be here on this earth. and to do the work of God. Now, men, God said that your kingdom wives will come in naturally wanting to serve you. That she's naturally going to want to serve you. That she's going to be pure. I looked up in pure. Let me read this first. I looked up the word pure, and pure means not mixed or adulterated with any other substance or material. So let me explain this to y'all. God forgive us for our past. God do not remember, like God let go of our past. Us, the physical us, we remember people for their past. So just because I say pure, that doesn't mean that God is sending you a Virgin Mary. It doesn't mean that she never been out there. Just how some of y'all have past, some of y'all don't. But well, everybody have a past, regardless if it's sexual or whatever. But it just means when God say that she's gonna be pure, she has repented for her past. She has given she has given herself over to God. She has asked for forgiveness. So she's gonna be pure. If this is your ordained wife, guys, I'm sorry, men, if this is your ordained wife, she's gonna be pure. She's naturally gonna want to serve you. However, just because she's serving you does not make your woman, your wife, your slave. Does not make her beneath you. They're trying to send me more work. Does not make your wife, your spouse, your wife beneath you, men. It's just the order that we was born. You lead her because you become before her, but it does not mean that you above her. You're equal to her. So just how God put it to me like this, just how yes, your supervisor come in the order chain of command, your supervisor come above you, but he's not above you. I mean, he come before you, but he's not above you. Like he's not better than you. He's equal to you still. He just come before you. So he still has to honor and respect you, just as you still have to honor and respect him. That goes for the same thing with your wives. You still have to honor and respect your wives. Just because she come after you doesn't mean she come beneath you. And God sent me to Genesis verse 2 and 23. It reads, and the man said, finally, one like me, with bones from my bones and a body from my body. She was taken out of a man, so I will call her woman. So she's not beneath you. She's no different than you. She's equal to you. Bones from your bones, body from your body. She's equal to you. But yeah, so let's talk about these radical blessings that God told me. So God said these radical blessings is going to be like, now I'm not saying this is what is going to happen, but it's like you being a nurse for 10 years and they need more doctors. So they come to you and tell you that, hey, if you do an apprenticeship under this doctor for 6 months, we'll give you your doctorate. Okay? So these kind of radical blessings. It's not the crawling to walking. You got to crawl before you walk. No. God said you're going to be crawling to running a marathon. The radical blessings where somebody been dating somebody for 20 years and then he end up going to be with Sue over there and married to her in 2 months. Those kind of radical blessings. So y'all, let go of whatever God is telling y'all to let go of, and be open and be ready and be present to receive your radical blessings. Also, during this time, be vigilant, because the enemy know that God is doing something, but he don't know what God is up to. So being that he don't know what God is up to, he's coming to you and he's trying to find out. So be vigilant of everything, including yourself, because the enemy can use you against you. So be vigilant of everything and everybody around you, and be ready and open for your radical blessings. All right. Have a good night. Love. Please like and share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and please click the link in my description box and get my book, A Millennial Woman Walk with God. Have a blessed night. Love y'all.